Hi, I'm Kathy Shaw, and I am the owner and founder of the Beeswax Candle Company in downtown Lynchburg, Virginia. I started hand pouring beeswax candles as a hobby over 20 years ago, and then 5 years later decided to transition into a business. The best 3 words to describe the Beeswax Candle Company are pure, distinct, and natural. Our candles are made from 100% pure domestic beeswax. They're a completely natural product. We use cotton and natural plant fiber wicks. What sets Beeswax Candle Company apart is that our signature line is hand-poured in our loft studio in downtown Lynchburg, Virginia. Most other large candle makers are creating their candles in a factory setting. Our signature line is hand-poured. Our private label line is made for us, but all of our candles are made by candle artisans. There are a number of benefits in burning beeswax candles. Beeswax is a natural wax. It's virtually smokeless, dripless, and it's long-lasting. We make pillars by pouring molten wax into 4-pound pouring pots, and then we prep metal molds using PAM, the cooking spray. Once the molds are prepped, we take the wick and cut it into lengths. We use 100% cotton square braided wick. We cut the cotton square braided wick into lengths, thread it through the top of the mold, and secure it with a screw and some putty. And then once the molds are all prepped, we put them in a line and pour the molten wax inside. And after they're poured, we secure them with a wick bar. About an hour into the process, when the candle has started to solidify, you have to go in and release the tension in the wick. And if you don't do that, you'll end up with air pockets, which is not ideal. So we release the tension in the wick, we pour more wax into the center where the air has been released, and then we let the candle cool overnight. The next day, we pop off the wick bar, release the candle from the mold, and put it on the leveler where we make it completely smooth on the bottom so it stands level on your table. So we make our tea lights by taking slabs of wax that weigh 25 to 30 pounds each and putting them in a commercial melter. Once it's molten, we put it into a little pouring pot and take our wicks, which are made with natural plant fiber, dip them into the molten wax and center them securely in the cup. And once that's hardened, then we pour more molten wax directly into the cup. And after a couple of hours, it's completely solidified and the tea light's ready to be packaged. You can find our candles in our gallery in downtown Lynchburg, Virginia, and select galleries and stores across the country. And then you can always find us online at beeswaxcandleco.com, as well as our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, also at Beeswax Candle Co.